Okay. Dun, dun. Okay then. Right. Hi there, Herto Grolsch. Thank you kindly. Yes, so I've just had a bit of dinner, and I've gone and just taken a bit of a break. I've got a bit of a headache that I'm struggling to shift, unfortunately. Oh, thank you, Electro Shaw. Thank you very much, Electro. Thank you. Okay, hang on a second. Wow. Okay, we've quite a lot of debris from this war that we can study. Yes, indeed. We do have an energy crisis. We have inactive buildings on Octopus Prime and Beru Prime. Okay. Well, they're inactive because I need to build robots to work there. Okay. Oh, good. And we finished researching the plasma thruster. Okay. We can launch the next research project. I'll get on that in a moment. Okay then. Right, okay then, so I guess that would, people are gradually trickling in, and that should be enough time for the passing advert bollocks to that Twitch runs to pass. So welcome everybody, welcome indeed. So this is the second stream today, actually, which, yes, is a bit more of Stellaris. So I popped away to get a bit of dinner because I'd been streaming for about 3.5 hours and I felt a bit drained. So I've got some food, and I've also taken some painkillers because I've got a bit of a headache that was building gradually from that towards the end of the last stream. So I might be flagging a little bit. I apologise. So I will just drink some more. Hang on, just trying to drink some sugar. To hopefully help a bit. Okay, so welcome to the Provion Dominion. Thank you very much, Mental. Thank you. And right now, what's happening is that we are in the middle of the third Scyldari Provion War. What this basically means is to the south of our space, we have the Scyldari Confederacy. Originally consisting of these worlds here. It has since been broken, or the back of it has been broken, in the Second Scyldari War. Now, this is the third one, because what happened afterwards was a bit of an awkward peace, where we had to try and restore order using martial law on the various worlds that we took. Anyway, it turns out that around the world of Firelink, not the world, the star system of Firelink, there is a natural wormhole. And when the Scyldari government had control of this sector, they were sending science and construction vessels to the other side of the galaxy, here. Once they got here, they were then building very, very large navies, effectively. And that's exactly what came through the wormhole on the outset of the Third Scyldari War. And that's what we're dealing with. We just fought a decisive victory against the main Scyldari navy, and so its remnants are now moving around. I don't entirely know where those remnant navies hyperspace to. We've got to try and figure that out. Thank you, Paco. Thank you very much, Paco. Yes, just generally trying to make as many claims as possible on the worlds that we're securing in order to, fight them into submission. Now, the Scyldari are actually hurting from this. They've got 58% war exhaustion, which means their population is not happy with the way that the war is going, and they're getting tired of it. When it reaches 58%, they will be forced into a status quo peace. So both sides will come to the negotiating table to decide that enough is enough. So it looks like we are soon. Yeah, they'll be brought to the table sooner. As for us, we have war goals of our own that we can specify on the outset of the war. And if I go here, I can show you. So I have launched claims, and I've communicated with the Scyldari government saying such, on these worlds here. I would like to take this world here, so I need to bring down my army from Katla, I think it was based, or is it Provion? It's probably, yeah, it's Starbase Katla. So I'm going to bring an army down to invade this planet, which has terraforming liquids, which should also dramatically speed up the length of time required to terraform a world. So it's lots of easily accessible, say, well, water, for example. Yes, okay. Can I just destroy the Empire? Well, we are working on it piece by piece, but I cannot just go planet to planet attacking populations. Oh, stand by. What's that? It's just reinforcements coming through the wormhole. So yes, gradually they're working on yeah, they're trying to beat me in space by sending in reinforcements. Okay, so yes, effectively what we're trying to do is force the Scyldari to capitulate and bring an end to the war with as many territorial concessions as possible. Thank you, Zor and Baka Shinobi. Thank you very much. Thank you. So in addition, this is all sort of in the foreground, but in the background, we do have a rather significant economic crisis. We have an energy crisis. We have minus 49 energy points a turn, which is massive. We're already down to about half of our original reserves at the start of the war, a scant few years ago. So yes, very difficult to keep this, well, these huge war fleets running. Thank you, Yuki. Thank you very much, Yuki. Thank you kindly. Hi there, man. And thank you, Carthage and Kiranov. Thank you very much. Thank you. So yes, effectively, economic crisis, military, a war is on, effectively, a third war with the Scyldari. And we need to try and find a way of stabilizing ourselves effectively whilst trying to get the edge over our enemies. Thank you, Swag Daddy. Thank you. Have I upgraded the power plants? As many as I believe I could. Not all of them. Good shout. So there's one on, what is that? That's Hertzilla Prime. So within my core worlds. Gumball Prime. Yep, there's one that can be done on Gumball. Dilla Prime. What is that? That's an energy nexus. Let's upgrade it to an energy grid. That will output all of the energy by 20%, I believe, on the entire world. Or is it 10%? 10%. Thank you, Pinguedo. Wait, Pinguedo? Hominus. Thank you kindly. Thank you. So yes, I'll just go around upgrading what I can. Yes, we've got a lot of subjugated populaces here. Lots of Scyldari who are not happy. They probably want to see the overthrow of the Dominion and return to well, Scyldari leadership. What happened to Divinity? Unfortunately, Digby and Messi could not make it this evening. So they went to see some friends that had arrived in Britain. So yeah. Am I going to move into Weazen? Yes, indeed, we do need to take Weazen as well. Again, it all depends on the claims that I can justify to the Scyldari government. Yes, but we do need to take it. However, right now, so this is a mining station. How strong is this starbase? Do they have an actual world here? Is this a planet that they've... No, it's just a small starbase. Let's destroy that. Yeah. Trouble is, I don't want to split up first and second fleets too much. Screw it. Let's split them up for the minute. Okay, let's just get as much ground covered as possible. First fleet, the stronger, I'd like you to move to 8-10. So we've just fought a decisive victory over the Scyldari main fleet. Second fleet, I'd like you to move to Weazen. So first fleet's going to move back to Doom Knight Fury for repairs. Right, let's go. It's not going to be hard. They're screwed right now. Well, they could always turn the tables. There's no guarantee. You know, they could always bring a fresh fleet through the wormhole. For this reason, I need to get First Fleet camping the edge of the wormhole to stop them bringing in additional reinforcements. Okay. So First Fleet, under the command of Khan Lady Inertia, with its battle cruisers. Oh, yeah, can you quickly intercept them before they leave? Thank you, Casual Lemons, and Bravo, and A-Spec. Thank you, all of you. That's very generous. Thank you. Oh yes, we have an engineering project available for research. So what are we going to go with? Let's have a look. Advanced railguns. Yes, only 24 months. We'll get that. So that's a Tech 4 kinetic weapon which we can mount onto the ships. Right. Why don't I have a space station around the wormhole to defend it? The difficulty is it's on the edge, you see. So they won't have to go too close in order to, they won't be within weapons range of the station, which is a bit of a bummer. Also, I'm going to hold off on building too much because obviously we have the energy crisis looming. Okay, let's bring the transport fleet down as well, because I would like to try and invade this world. There's a Scyldari planet here. Okay, so over here at the star system of Wiesen, a very energy-dense system. There's like 8 energy points available here. Second fleet under the command of Khan Zenkari is on its way to eliminate that small star base. Won't take a moment. Oh dear, careful.
Station engaged.
One of our science vessels is getting a bit too close to one of their corvettes. Cool, we've easily defeated that fleet. Dispatched it immediately. Okay. Khan Lady Inertia, go here. So I'd like her to camp the edge of the wormhole just to stop anything new coming in. Very good. Wiesen is now ours. So second fleet, I'd like you to then hit that starbase. In fact, hold off a second. Some of your ships have taken severe damage. Get repairs first. Head to Paragear for repairs. Okay. Is my ally doing well in their own war? Not really, it seems. These are claims being issued. No, these are occupied systems by the Sojag League. So these aliens here, they have been making some significant progress. Okay. And what's this? Additional Scyldari fleets are trying to come through the wormhole, so we need to get first fleet camping its edge as quickly as possible. Okay. I could trade minerals for energy with other nations. Indeed, that's probably a good idea. Kidib, thank you, Kidib. Although we don't need to do that immediately. We'll do that if energy starts getting really low. Where is Nep's hole? Nep's hole is here. It's a black hole, a very large black hole, right next to the Captain Carolina system. And next to Buhiski. One of our core strategic regions. What's this here? 700, 500. I wonder what happened to the main fleet, how far it went. Okay. So first fleet is moving as far as it can.
More declared.
Thank you, Zweeble. Thank you very much, Zweeble. Okay, right, so the Kel Azan Republic and the Kithin Citizens Alliance are going at it again. No great surprise here. These two were, so the Scyldari Confederacy and the Kithin Citizens Alliance used to be best bedfellows, but they seem to have drifted a bit, and now the Kelazan Republic is really tearing some chunks out of their territory. It's really bad. So it might be, hey, if we get through the Scyldari, it might be an opportunity to gobble up as much territory as I can before, they fall. Thank you, the Thompson even. Thank you very much. Wait, hang on, how do you say that? The Tajomsi and Nav Davad. Thank you kindly, that's very generous, thank you. Thank you all of you for your generosity, thank you. Okay, so first fleet, as quickly as you can, please. Move here. I need to watch, I just need to watch and not let these ships escape. Is our science vessel? No, it's going to be in the way. Okay, that's Plata Bira. Get out of there, Plata. Get out.
Complete.
Oh, you're going to get hit. Okay, we can't move. Oh, just in time. Okay, Lady Inertia has arrived with first fleet. Torpedoes released. Yeah, it's just a bunch of corvettes. Easily dealt with. Yeah, just quickly get first fleet and Lady Inertia to the edge of the wormhole as quick as we can. Right. So for those people just arriving, sorry, I didn't do the update a moment ago, so I'll do it now. For those curious insofar as concerning the status of the latest YouTube video, it is VR Pavlov, which is my first VR bullshittery, and it's had its 5th week of work, so it's quite far through now. I'm trying to get it done, but it's a bit difficult. It required about 10 days of pre-production work to properly scrub through and find all the bits I needed in the footage that I recorded. So, but it is, yeah, I'm trying my best. It's just taking some time. Hang on a minute. Did your fleet repair itself? Second fleet has almost finished repairs. Once you finish repairs, I'd like you to basically just smash the fuck out of their systems one by one, please. I should leave them a tiny system and surround them to show what happens. Well, I'd like, if anything, I'd like to banish them beyond the wormhole. And hell, I mean, this wormhole gives me an opportunity to expand into this territory. They're a weak empire. Let's take bites out of them, really.
Debris analyzed.
Very good. Scan some debris. Right, so first fleet has arrived. While you're there, I believe you can actually use this. Wait, no, it's just a station. Can you repair at that station? No, you're gonna have to go all the way back home. Stay there. Just stay there, camping the wormhole entrance. So it looks like some additional military fleet. Yeah, so they'll trickle through steadily. Okay. You're very welcome, Blake. And thank you for the compliments. Thank you. Glad you like them. I shall endeavour to provide more. Okay, so we've unlocked the Plasma Accelerator. These new accelerators launch projectiles of high energy plasma with improved containment fields. This results in less energy leakage as the projectile travels into space towards the target. So this is a very close range energy weapon that is very good at armor damage and hull damage, but not so much on shields. Cool. Okay, now, gateway travel. So this is reactivating some of the gates of an ancient civilization. Proton launchers, phase disruptors, words, particle lance, 71. We'll go with a particle lance because I now have battleships, the Zeynep class battleship, which I can mount particle lances on for huge damage. What's that huge expanse in the middle of the center of the galaxy? So this is a spiral galaxy, and like all galaxies, there would be a supermassive black hole in the middle. So there would be a very bright, extremely bright, this isn't a very good representation, accretion disk surrounding a gigantic black hole. There is a black hole, as far as we can tell, again, we're still learning about this sort of thing, in the center of every galaxy, as far as we know. Okay, the Havol Stellar Empire would like to offer us 2,370 minerals for access to our Urantic crystals, a type of crystal that enhances laser weapons by about 20%. It's a very important strategic resource. They would like it for a whole 30 years. 30 years is a long time. 30 years is a long time. I'm going to decline because I'd rather sell it for 10 years and then renew it. Yeah, decline. 30 years is a very long time. It's a tradable resource, and I'd happily trade it. But again, 30 years is just a very long time. Oh, sorry, what was that? These are war gains made by. Oh no, wait, it's just the Confederate. Yeah, it's just our allies. Yeah, they're fighting themselves a war. Okay. ZF Smeagol says, "Come here and lick my penis." I'd rather not, sir, actually. I'd rather not. Also, hi, man. How are you doing? You alright? Oh, what's this there? That's a transport fleet that's been detected around Ike's 10. Oh, quite a big transport fleet. What's this? Oh, good, right. So, is this second fleet? Yep. They're just going system to system, claiming as much as possible. So 60% war exhaustion for the Scyldari. So yeah, they're going to be feeling this. Okay. What's that there? I just need to monitor the fleets that I spot. So yeah, just have first fleet camp there while second fleet mops them up. Ah, see? Look, yep, military fleet spotted. We could always just poke our head through the wormhole. Blow shit up. Okay, so second fleet has arrived in the Mission system, which is the site of one of their shipyards, I believe. With about 2.1k total strength, a series of defensive laser towers. Okay, our own corvettes spread out, firing missiles as they go. They shoot their own torpedoes back, our point defenses shoot them down. At long range, our cruisers and the Zeynep class battleship use very large lance weapons, lasers, powered, well, enhanced with Urantic crystals to do incredible amounts of damage. Thank you, Boothroyd. Thank you very much, Boothroyd. Very good. Now, we won't necessarily claim these systems because, they're getting past Malakas. We won't necessarily claim all of these systems because we don't have claims to their government. So we'll have to give them back. But we're not technically really taking them. Where's my army? Here it is. Good. Right, so a transport fleet. I need a general. We got rid of a general, didn't we? We need one. Okay, so I'll recruit one. So after the death of Supreme Leader Kor Kregan, we need a new Kor. So let's have a look. So General, Butcher, army damage, but there's collateral. Army disengagement chance, leader recruitment chance. Okay. Maybe. Okay, let's go with you. So this is A young 34-year-old male. Need to watch my energy. Indeed, I'm under 1,000 now. Okay. Take care, Smeagol. Have a good one. So, core. Any volunteers who wishes to be the general who will lead the attack against this planet and its Scyldari defenders? I need a volunteer. So last time it was General Core Cregan, who later, the war hero of the First and Second Scyldari War, was promoted to Supreme Leader of the entire Dominion. This is his replacement. Thank you, Aluish Devanda. Thank you very much. Thank you. Let's go with... who should we go with? Let's go with you. Okay, this is going to be core permafrost. It's permafrost. Is it? Sorry, where is it? Where'd you gone? Permafrost. I've lost his name. Tomato. Can we just go with permafrost? Is that okay? Oh, yeah, I suppose we can do permafrost tomato. Yeah. So, but I'll just call you core. So core permafrost. So a butcher general. So this leader is particularly skilled at inflicting casualties on the enemy, offering no quarter and expecting none in return. Okay, you're being assigned to... Oh, where are you? This army group, Transport Fleet 1. These soldiers are under your command. So it consists of about 1.2 million, I believe, assaulting forces. So Provion regulars. Experienced, yeah, veterans of the, well, some veterans of the Second War. Thank you, Riders of the Sun and Invisible Strike. Thank you kindly. Okay, your orders... Oh, shit. No, wait. The space station was never knocked out. Damn. So you can't land on Charion's crystal yet. Okay, you're just going to have to wait, I'm afraid. Go to Meteora and dock at the station and wait, because one of the fleets needs to come over there and knock out that space station. Otherwise, you'll be walking into a slaughter. Move to that system and wait. Your soldiers are going to be bored. There's going to be lots of gambling involved, I imagine, to pass the time. Oh, one of the Scyldari fleets tries to head back home through the wormhole and has been wiped out. Okay, second fleet will come up there and deal with it in a second. Thank you again, Invisible. Thank you. Does ZF still play armor? Yeah, I mean, you know, you kind of got to organise it quite far ahead of time, so we haven't done any recently. Okay. So the energy crisis continues to worsen, but I need to spend all of my influence on war gains. Okay, let's go back to my claims. I would also like to issue... I've already done a claim on that system. We haven't claimed this system, but it's not amazing. Yeah, it's cheap. Alright, so what I'm doing now is my government is communicating with their government in order to list things that I would like to claim. So I can't quite afford it because I need more info. Can't I? It requires 18. There we go. So an official communique has gone to say that we want that. It's ours. Uh-oh. No! Shit. My research vessel. Hang on. Oh no, it's okay. He's alright, he's alright. Just sneak past there and research. So my research... So Platabira, one of my scientists aboard the ISS Platabira, they're scanning the debris fields left after this battle to look for Scyldari technology. What about Pentarum? Pentarum? Pentarum. Did we not claim it? I thought we did, didn't we? I thought I issued a claim on it. Oh no, you're right, I didn't. Okay, that's going to be important. Yes, I have to claim that next, urgently. There we go. Yeah, in order to have a link between both sides of the Empire. Cool. So First Fleet is kicking ass and taking names, shooting anything that tries to come through the wormhole. Lovely. Right. Okay, that's a pretty tough fleet. That must have come from over here. I wonder if they've got a new shipyard now.
Research complete.
Right. Can we perhaps make this place a bit beefier? We can with defensive turrets. But again, it's going to cost energy. Okay, oh good. So refit standards. So ship upgrade costs reduced by 20% and ship upkeep globally reduced by 5%. That's very useful, in fact. Standardizing workflows for upgrading and retrofitting ship components can lead to massive efficiency gains. Okay, sweet. So that's our societal research being headed by Cool Axolotl, so our societal scientist. Right, and these are the research cards that have been drawn from the deck. Galactic Stock Exchange. Ooh. Okay, Empire Unique produces 10. Oh, it produces 10 energy. 85 months even to research. Ministry of Benevolence. Costs 7 energy to run, but produces unity. Also reduces unrest. And government ethics attraction. Okay, ooh. 85 months to make additional claims or take galactic markets. Yeah, that looks pretty damn good actually. Is that plus 10% energy credits on the planet or the Empire? But it's pretty good. Across the Empire, that's really good then. 10% energy across the entire Empire. Brilliant. Okay, who's that? It's Second Fleet. Yeah, they're just, as you can see, Second Fleet is just squashing any resistance over here. Let's try and, even though this is we're on the defensive, let's just try and gobble up as much of the Scyldari as possible. Did I upgrade my ships? Partially. Yeah, partially. Okay, right. Second Fleet is done. So Second Fleet, could you please head to this system here in order to clear the way for Core Permafrost and his warriors to secure that world? Where are they going? Yeah, I think they're trying to get through the wormhole, aren't they? That First Fleet is currently sitting on. Did I form? Ah, good luck. Right, Second Fleet, return. So we're on 66% war exhaustion for the Scyldari, 53% ourselves. So, you know, it's not so great for us either. Okay, so still minus 25 per month on the energy. We still have a serious energy crisis. Thank you, Fat Skinny Pigeon. Love you too. No homo. Yeah. Oh, fleet combat. Yeah, it's just a wormhole. It's corvettes trickling in, you see. The AI is sending additional reinforcements steadily. It's a pulsar there. Interesting. Thank you, Rusuk. Thank you very much, Rusuk. Thank you. I wonder if it's worth, before this is over, claiming this pulsar system. It's a starbase. If we can build a starbase and then just cover its defensive turrets with no shields, because a pulsar is disabling the shields. The magnetic field is too strong. So, if we could claim it, we could put a whole load of armor there, and they would really struggle to take it back. Okay, hang on. Oh, it's the same weird reptile people. Oh, no, it's slightly different reptile people. They would like us to give us the spare Urantic crystals that we have. Oh, they're offering us nearly 3,000 energy. That's nice, actually. That's a good deal. That is a good deal. So they're going to give us 2,000, so almost 3,000 energy, which will dig us, or rather postpone our energy crisis a little bit, and also a bunch of minerals. But the deal is 20 years. But all the same, you know, they're crystals to be traded. I say we do it. Yeah, deal, agreed. They must really want them. Okay, good. So we're back up to pre-war energy reserves. Hey! Right. Okay. Yeah, sorry, I can never tell these ones apart. Which one's that group of reptiles? Hang on. Who were they? Oh yeah, where are these guys? I never see them anymore. Oh, it is these guys. Hang on. Oh, wait, sorry, their leader isn't part of their race, that's why. That has our interstellar polity. We're equivalent strength. These guys. Oh, see, right, we've given it to this empire here. Okay. So these two are fighting all the time. Which is a problem, because my ally just made a guarantee of independence for that side. A guarantee that I don't think they'll be able to enforce. And also my ally, well, not ally, my defensive ally is getting hit by the Sojag League. And it's not going well for them, it seems. Shit. It's really not going well for them. I'd back them up, but they're so far away. My ships would take so long to get, and obviously they're committed down here. I can't really assist them at the minute. I'd assist my defensive ally happily, the Space Testicles. What are they called again? The Confederacy of Niborarith. Allies won't pull you in if yeah, it's a defensive pact. Oh yeah? Even if they guarantee... Okay, fair. Oh, good. What happened to Earth? I think they're leaving it alone. So Sol, the Sol system, and Sol 3, that's Earth, is in this... So it's here. So Jupiter and Saturn's getting mined, as is the Kuiper Belt. But so far they seem to be leaving Earth alone. The humans are, well, it's just probably in the Cold War by this point. No, they'd probably be present day, wouldn't it? Okay, right. So food reserves are slipping steadily, but we're mostly okay. We have lots of reserves. Right. First fleet, you just stay there. I don't want any of their fleets going through this wormhole to hit us again.
Construction complete.
And some of them might. What civilization era are they in? Does it go up over time, do you reckon? Let's have a look. Where's Sol? I don't really have any eyes over there. Oh no, wait, haven't we got like a sensor treaty? Atomic age. This civilization has advanced into the equivalent of an atomic age. They have harnessed the power of the atom, but have not yet made it into space. Oh, nuclear weapons may be prolific and could result in sudden extinction events. Oh dear. So they're still in the Cold War.
Debris analyzed.
Okay. Advanced railguns. Good. So we've now got the upgrade of the... So a new version of the venerable railgun with sturdier rails. Good. And an enhanced power supply. These weapons are even more powerful and accurate than their predecessors. That's engineering research being headed by Kul Shadwi. Ooh, the mega cannon. Jesus. 79 months. Kinetic batteries. 48 months. The Citadel. That's a type of starbase. Battleship build speed. 79 months. Impulse thrusters. 63. Okay. Let's go with... It does reduce the cost of the battleship. What is a kinetic battery? A very long-range artillery. Not familiar with this. A large artillery piece. Interesting. Yeah, 48 months. We'll go with that. A kinetic battery. I wonder if it's probably battleship mounted, isn't it? Okay. What's the dog doing? She's sleeping on the sofa. Hello, honey. Okay, is the camera still... Sorry, is the camera still on? Look at the mesh... Hang on. Yeah, look what she's done to my sofa. She's decided to sort of bury her butt into one of the sofa cushions. This dog, I tell you. Yeah, she's fine. She's had a good day so far. Okay, then. Right, what's this? Oh, yeah, just... sorry, what's his name? Platabira is still researching a whole bunch of debris fields that are scattered all over the place. Carry on. IKEA sofa. No, it's can't remember. I can't remember the name of the shop. Yeah, there was a good shop though. Good service. Oh, is that the wormhole? Yes, it is. It's an army that's coming through. All right. Okay, second fleet. Yes, so go to this planet system to clear the way for Permafrost and his soldiers. Okay, Kul Shadwi has leveled up, one of our scientists. Ooh, okay, right. So, around Malakas, so there must have a shipyard in here somewhere. There is a 6k strong attacking Paragir station. They're going this way. Okay, first fleet better intercept that quickly. Can you get there in time? 74 days. First fleet quickly try and stop them from getting that sector. Well, technically second fleet could do it. Actually have second fleet do it. Yeah, just have them turn around. We got time. They're on 70% war exhaustion. We got time. When I finish researching galactic markets, I can only build it on the homeworld. Okay, good to know. So, yeah, so where is this coming from then? One of these worlds must be a starbase. Oh, yeah, more coming through the wormhole. Yeah, I just want to stop them from bringing in reinforcement from their main part of space now. Look. Yeah, they're trickling in steadily. I want to stop that behavior. Kinetic artillery will get me to draw some of the spinal mounted weapons. Okay, cool. Look at all this debris. Good to research. Where are my research ships? One's on Provaris. Oh, it's lost. It doesn't have a scientist. Hang on. Platabira is down here, but idling. Platabira, come over to here, and then come over to the wormhole. Yeah, research all this. Okay. Carry on. Have we tried squad? Indeed we have, Captain Nay. Yeah, it's okay. Watch yourself, science vessel. Watch yourself, Platabira. Can you get out of there? It's a damaged navy indeed. Oh. They're not going for you. They're ignoring you, Platabira. Just go. Okay, second fleet will be able to handle it. Oh, is that a world? Where is that, sorry? Is that Paragear? It is a world. I must not have been paying attention. Guess we'll need to claim that. Hi there, Duckslayer. Yeah, I'm good. How you doing, man? In which case, we'll bring over the net. Yeah, bring them over. Let's take it now, then. I should go play with the ZF clan. I do often. This evening, I was supposed to play. What is it? Divinity with them. And then yesterday we did Rocket League. And then Wednesday we did VR. Yeah, play with them all the time. Oh, that must have been the wormhole. Yes, I've got the wormhole travel tech. Yes, I do. Okay, there we go. So second fleet. Pretty big battle actually, 6.6. They got themselves 1 battleship and 5 cruisers. Okay. Their shields are failing. Their armor's failing. Their ships are hyperspacing. Yeah, we took a bit of a bruised nose from that as well, really. Okay, they've emergency jumped. Combat report says that we lost 2 destroyers and 4 corvettes. They lost 5 destroyers and 5 corvettes. So, kind of a back and forth, really. Okay, begin orbital bombardment of this world to soften them up. Okay. Yeah, that was a pretty tough fleet, truth be told. Right, so is anything coming through the wormhole? Little bits. Right, so leave a few picket ships behind. In fact, no, screw it. Just send 2.2k. Hang on. Split the fleet here. Hang on. So take first fleet and split it. So that'll still be 6k either way. Okay. Split the fleet. There we go. And send... Which part? Oopsie. Hang on. I don't need to leave all of it here. It's a bit of a waste. Okay, send this piece, the 5k piece. Send it round to Octopus Garden to destroy the FTL thing. And then after that, Malakas. Well, Octopus Garden for the minute. So effectively, these are worlds that are mine, but the Scyldari have made claims on, and they've even attempted to assault that world. They failed. Don't forget to claim Pentarum. Did I not claim it? I thought I did. Yeah, I issued the claim. It's all good. Okay, so they've got 78% war exhaustion now. So, oh, I'll claim this world as well. Oh no, wait, I need a bit more. Yeah, I need more influence. I don't have enough. Thank you, Yaboy Gormok. Thank you very much, Yaboy. Thank you. Much appreciated. Thank you. So yes, let's just try and claim as much as we can. We should maybe claim that. It's pretty good on the energy front. Yeah, we'll just claim on that. And thank you, Dynamite Andy. Thank you kindly. Oh. Okay. Right. Did I order that other fleet to move? Yes, I did. The split has no leader. Yes, that's true. Yes. It's fine. Right. Can you go back and wait at this shipyard, please? Annoying peanut. Probably one of the CSGO bullshitteries. Yeah. Not sure which one. How much for their home system? Probably quite a lot, but I don't think I'll have the influence to afford it, really. Nor the army or the time to properly deal with it. Okay, so Second Fleet is currently bombarding Vilcot's Pursuit, this world here, another of the Skyldaris. There are 5 divisions, 5 armies even. They're taking a lot of damage. Pretty soon the army will land. I've got a big army, and we'll try and secure the world off of them. Right. Okay, over at the Octopus Garden, one of my worlds, the split off from First Fleet, with no admiral, just local officers, is engaging this station. It was one of ours. They've gone and taken it over. Get some better armies. Well, yeah, the thing is, we didn't instigate this war. We're fighting a defensive war because, well, the Scyldari dragged us into this, and we were undergoing an economic crisis at the time, and we still are. So getting lots of really expensive shit was not really something. I mean, I had 2 battleships. That's all I could really afford. Okay, so now, can we travel to Malakat? We can. So FTL inhibitors on that station have been disabled, and we can now freely leave in any direction. Okay, the Havel Stellar Imperium and the Hazar Interstellar Polity, these 2 groups have stopped fighting. Yep, clearly the Havel, yeah, they're just getting cut in half. They're getting cut to pieces. Yikes. Thank you, Evil Cheese. Thank you very much, Evil Cheese. I hope you're well, sir. Hope you're well indeed. Okay. I could try to make them a tributary next war. It makes them pay 25% of my income, and it would help with the energy issues. Okay. Where's the science ship under attack? Not you. Oh, it's a planet. Yeah, it's fine. It's a fight. It's all good. Because you're being guarded by First Fleet. Continue your mission. Or what's, yeah, half of First Fleet. So, yes, they have really failed to achieve their overall combat objective here. Ah, that fleet is nothing to sneeze at. That must be where they're jumping back. Gotta be careful. Right, so where's second? Yeah, so Second Fleet is supervising the bombardment. How's it going? Okay, they're down to... Yeah, we'll wait until it gets to 3 armies and then we'll launch this attack. Thank you, Edu. Thank you very much, Edu. Thank you. What was the most difficult part of the last bullshittery? That was the... what was it? It was... fuck. It was a while ago. That was the PUBG one, wasn't it? That one wasn't too difficult, to be honest. It was fairly straightforward. I don't really... Yeah, there wasn't really anything that was really bad in there. I think, if I recall correctly, people were pointing out that I put the shadows... I put a shadow of the text hidden off screen above someone's head. And they were like, oh my god, he's put a shadow on the text. That's amazing. That was really... Yeah, that was one of the easiest things to do. Like, there was a small part of me that sort of... I appreciate, you know, it sounds like a dick move to sort of... I appreciate that people were going, oh, that's cool. But it was really easy. They didn't notice the really hard bits. I spent hours and hours working on, like, oh, man, I was, like, keyframing really carefully for, like, 8 hours, this tiny thing. I was like, it's going to look amazing. No one noticed it. Not one comment noticed it. They noticed the, you know, faded out, shaded text with a blur on it that made it look like a shadow. Ah, well. I suppose if you're, you know, if you're a good editor, then no one ever notices. But, small part of me was like, oh well. Right, good. Right, so we have accrued sufficient Unity points, which is this currency here, in order to afford a new tradition. So Unity is generated by all of your planets over, well, if you have the stuff on it, generated by your planets, and it's the it's really the Dominion, the people of the Dominion working together towards a common goal. And so far, those common goals have been discovery, followed by expansion, followed by supremacy over our neighbours. Now we're working on prosperity, so this tree here. Now we've just accessed the tree, so we've only just adopted it really, and the adoption of it, what does it give us again? Oh yes, it reduces shipyard build cost and building costs of all the buildings by about 15%, which is not bad. So we now have the choice of either this tree or this tree. So we have energy output increased by 5% across the entire empire. Yes. In addition, trading hubs produce 1 additional energy. The trading hubs are add-ons that you can put on space stations that are orbiting planets, civilized planets. So that's fucking good. And what's this, sorry? Shipyard build speed and building speed increased by 15%. So we'll be able to speedily construct ships. But yes, this is what I definitely want this. So transstellar corporations. These are powerful corporation entities. There are powerful corporate entities willing to carry a large part of the cost in our industrial efforts. War bonds! Well, but not necessarily war bonds, but certainly corporate assistance. Very good. So energy output is increased by 5%, so minus 35 right now. And plus 7! Fantastic! Holy shit! And this is with navies out in space, with their reactors online. Brilliant! Fabulous! Fabulous! Right. Fantastic. Okay. Now then, let's continue. Do I ever do events where we play with the viewers? Yeah, all the time. It really depends, Dragon, what we're doing. If we're playing a small game like CS:GO or whatever, then we normally have enough people in the TeamSpeak to just get a game going, and enough people from ZF. But if we're playing a big game like Hold Fast or Mountain Blade or Rising Storm, or just any game that involves lots and lots of people, we just throw the server open and say, "Come play with us." Basically, same with things like DayZ or Rust or whatever. Just servers there, come play with us. Yeah, all the time.
Debris analyzed.
Good. Okay, debris is getting analysed. First fleet is sitting there. Second fleet is bombarding Paragear. Let's have a look at Paragear. So this is so it's the moon here. Sorry, Vilcot's Pursuit. It's an alpine world, so lots of mountains and presumably lots of tunnels threaded through them. They're doing their best to hold their ground, and they seem to have robot servants who no doubt would be converted to military defensive purposes. We're dealing with 3 remaining armies. Okay, cease the bombardment, please. I would like Core Permafrost to lead the assault with 12. So that's 12 armies. So probably about 12 million soldiers, men and women. Begin the landing, and have second fleet. I don't think it makes a difference if they stay in orbit, but all the while, just stay there for a moment. Here we go. The landing is underway. So purely for the sake of, I guess, imagination, the Provion armies would probably consist of power armor wearing soldiers sort of skittering across the terrain. They've probably got segmented armored bodies, and I imagine they'd use lots of drones. Imagine an ant hive. You know how they sense each other by touching? We can't exactly use antenna to touch one another to verify friend or foe in battle with all the dust and the screaming. So we probably have lots of drones that are doing similar, zipping across the debris. And on an alpine world, we're skittering through tunnels and shooting our weapons mounted on our backs against the mammals in their own power armor as they desperately fight a retreat, and then wave the white flag. We've secured it. We've taken one division, took a lot of losses. They must have been at the front, but the rest are all fine. We're good. Recall the drones, report to your ships, and be prepared to attack the next objective. This planet is ours. Its population are now occupied, and well, we'll herd the particularly troublesome elements of their populace into camps, but then just institute martial law. Okay. Yes, I imagine so. I mean, how would you imagine a highly advanced race of arthropods would go to war? They have antenna. They probably would be. In the same way ants, when they touch each other to sort of verify scent, they probably would be doing that to each other. Giant antenna, tentacles, very small hands. It's not as if we'd be shaking hands. With tiny eyes we can barely see. So, we're going to be... Touch is probably going to be quite important to the Provians, I imagine. Very good. Second Fleet, good job. You got some losses and some damage in your ranks. Second Fleet, I'd like you to report to the space station of Meteora. Please report here. I believe it's the home base of First Fleet, not Second, but all the same, return there for repairs. The anchorages are waiting for you. Okay. As for, where are you? Same with you, core permafrost. Can I make them follow? Is that a thing I can do? Hang on. Can I make you follow that fleet? Fleet stance. Move. Can I just right-click there? Following. Oh, that's cool. There we go. Thank you, M. Silly. Thank you for the compliments. I shall endeavour to continue. Would it be a good idea to lead some attack armies down the planet in case of a counterattack? I don't think... Well, it might be a thing. Yeah, you're right. That could be a thing. We just got to watch out for it. Oh, hang on. So, Octopus Garden has detected... Okay, that same station we took a minute ago is now getting hit by the remnants. That is a battleship. That's the enemy admiral's ship. We better get First Fleet together in one piece. Okay. Yeah, we better get them together in one piece. Hang on a second. Yeah, they're just going to take it back. But again, they don't have the army to successfully
Debris analyzed.
Go to the ground. Let me have a look and see what my claims are. So, right. So, 81% war exhaustion for the Scyldari. So, claims. I'm launching claims on as much as I can, really. I'm claiming all of these worlds. Thank you, Tinfoil Fox. Thank you kindly, Tinfoil. Thank you. Much appreciated. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. Okay. Egg Raw, that one there. And also... did I cancel that claim? I'm so sorry. I just cancelled it because I'm stupid. Actually, hold it for a second. Let me just make sure that I've got those worlds before I launch claims on them. Hi, Cake! Hello, Cake. Oh, you've got a little hi, Cake emote. Hi, Cake. Everyone say hi, Cake. Be nice to Cake. It's Cake. Everyone likes Cake. Okay, looking good. So let's also have a quick look at the fleet manager. So it seems there are... That can't be right. There can't be 75 ships lost. That's craziness. I see. So has it copied and patterned? Copied... Yeah, I think it's a bit weird. We'll look at that again once First Fleet is reunited. Where are they going? Oh, they're just attacking. Get this group back to Fleet 1, please. Okay. That's yep, it's fine, all good. So around the wormhole, we've just got enemy armies springing out. Oh, are they bugged out? I think they're bugged out, aren't they? Look, they're trying to enter the wormhole. Oh yeah. So yeah, lots of reinforcements keep trying to come through the wormhole. See, we're just picking them off before they can properly regroup. Do you need to make do you need to make claims to conquer the star system? So you need to actually conquer it with troops, as I've understand it. As in, even if you make claim on that territory and that territory is cut off at the end of the war, it will still hold out if there's a population who believe they can hold out. So you've got to actually physically occupy it, in order for your claim to be valid. I think. Apologies if that is not accurate. Where are you going? They're travelling to Malakas, so yeah, they're trying to secure that. So that's 4.8k. This section of the fleet is 5k. It's a bit too close. It's too close. Let's get them together. First Fleet, you get over there. Let me just make sure there's nothing more... Damn. Okay, there's small fleet elements coming through the wormhole, but Platybeer is just going to have to avoid them. So where's my scientist? He's... I've lost track of it. Where is it? Scyldari space. Yeah, it's here. Get him over here for a minute. Yep. Right. Hey. If I win the war, I get all the claims. Oh yeah? As in if I force them to... So how close am I to doing that? Yeah, what? Yeah, I haven't got all of my claims, have I? Yeah. So I need to get all of my claims. What's my favourite bullshittery? Again, one of the CSGO ones, I imagine. Yeah. Where are they going? The Yob Hanir system, which is one of... I don't know. Not sure what they mean. Oh, yeah, this one here. What is it? AX10. I mean, isn't this the really badly damaged fleet? Can we just... Yeah, they're really badly damaged. Let's just stand our ground. Go here and stand our ground. We should be alright. We've got, even though this is a small portion of the fleet, of First Fleet, it consists of intact ships, cruisers, destroyers, and corvettes. We should be okay. We'll hold our ground. First Fleet's on its way anyway. But yeah, we should be okay. Get together quick. So I'm trying to reunite First Fleet before this fleet, the main Scyldari fleet. Oh no, it's too late. It's already entered the hyperlane. Here they go. So we're at Ike's 10. It's 4.8k, but as I said, it's badly damaged. Many of its ships have ravaged armor. Many of them are flat out leaking coolant. Okay, get the fleet together quick. Quick. Okay. So no more bullshittery videos. Never ever, Lance. I've decided to follow my dream and become an alpaca herder. Oh, yes. Yep, there's always videos. All the time. It's just individually they take a lot of time. And sometimes when they're finished, they don't always go public. That's another thing. That's something I can only apologize for. I've been working on a series in the background, a sort of video essay series. It consists of 12 videos, 10 of which I've done, but it does have a bit of a quality control issue that has to be remedied. And the only way it can be remedied is more time. So I'm trying, but it's hard. Yeah. And you know, Mike, you've got an entire website full of people who put quantity over quality, so it'll keep you busy until the channel that works on quality can, well, channels that work on quality can produce. Thank you, Dan, for 3-3. Thank you very much. 3-3-3. Cool. Decisive victory there for First Fleet. Once again, they're forced back, and then head back to First Fleet head back to Firelink, the wormhole. Okay, where's Second Fleet? They've reached the anchorage of... good, they've finished their repairs. Hooray! Right, carry on then. Please go straight to that starbase and destroy it in order to clear the way for the army. Thank you, Skeleton. Thank you very much, Skeleton. Thank you for doing that. Thank you. So how long? So 91% war exhaustion. So I really do need to either get this stuff mined. Yeah, claim. Okay, I'm going to release my claim on that. For now, releasing my claim there. Make claims on these worlds. So that world. Okay, yeah, make claims on these two. Right. I want these worlds. I want them. Did I claim Paragear? Yes. Yep, I claimed Paragear. Okay, so let's hopefully get Zolomon before war exhaustion brings them to 100%, and it forces them to a peace deal. Their politicians are now being forced by their citizens to come to the table. They've had enough. Release it when you really have no possibility. Release when you really have no possibility to hold before the end of the war. Not sure what you mean. You mean claim? Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, I'm with you. Too late now, I suppose. Oh, right. They've come to me with a peace deal. Too soon. Right, so they would like a status quo peace deal. So what this, as far as I've determined, this means that everything that people have, we keep. And if you put a claim on it, you keep. So they've had enough. They've realised their error. I'm going to decline this because I would like one last world before, but technically 2 star systems before I do. We'll have to see. So I decline your status quo peace offer. Yeah, they've made a horrible mistake. Well, they threw everything they had, and what they had was a lot. And we managed to fight a bit of a guerrilla war by sort of falling back constantly. In order we didn't challenge their main fleet together in one big doom stack. So yeah, it was quite satisfying. Okay, very good. So Second Fleet, begin bombardment of Charion's Crystal, this world here. And then, where is the... Oh, it's following. Good, the army's following. My audio is much lower from my ads. I don't have ads. Do you mean the ones that Twitch forces on automatically? I'm afraid I can't do anything about those. I hate them. Every single advert I have control over has been disabled. If you ever see an advert on this channel or the YouTube thing, it's been put there against my will. I can't stand advertising. I hate it. Just hate it so much. I shouldn't, you know. I'm being unreasonable. I don't know why. I'm just so sick of being sold shit all the time. Okay. So Second Fleet is commencing an orbital bombardment of Charon's Crystal. It is a beautiful tropical world, although it's pockmarked with asteroid impacts. Okay. So down on the surface, this is a pretty well defended world. Very well defended. They must have themselves a fortress here. They do. So threaded through the jungles are subterranean diamond hardened bunkers, fortresses linked together. It's resisting bombardment. Considering it's it's an unrestricted bombardment, we're just kinetically hitting everything. The surface is just a moonscape by now in some areas. But most of the armies are safe underground. It's going to be hard to dig them out. 450 strength, yeah, very hard to dig them. In fact, the war may end before we've successfully bombed them to the point that the invasion can begin. Any recommendations for a Stellaris noob? Just jump in, really. Just kind of jump in. Thank you, Shadow Potato. Thank you very much, Shadow Potato. Thank you. Much appreciated. Thank you. Okay, let me go back to my claims. So, yes, we've... Oh, yes, we'll have the... No, I need the Navy to keep bombing. We need to just grab that world before... Must remember to grab that. Okay, 6 energy, 7 energy. I would like to grab that world. Claim this, please. Oh, I can't? I require 6 more influence. Is this game... So, I mentioned it before. This game feels like a... Okay, I tell you what, I'm going to revise that. So, I said before that this game feels like a 20 to 25 pounder in terms of purchasing, and you shouldn't go higher. This is because it had numerous design flaws which made its end game very unsatisfying. Now that I've actually played it for a bit, I can say that those design flaws with their recent change have been somewhat remedied. Not entirely, but somewhat. I'm going to go up and say 25 to 30 pounder. Maybe 32, to be weirdly specific, and 50 pence. Oh no! Kith Cram just died, one of our governors. Yeah, so around a 30 pounder, I'd say, in terms of quality. Yeah, it's not bad. No, it's not fantastic, but it's not bad. Damn. Okay, hang on a second. Oh, really? Hang on. Governor Kith Cram just died, and now we've got an energy crisis again. Oh, why's that? The war will end 720 days after my war exhaustion has reached 100%. Good to know. So maybe we can still grab it. Fuck. Well, rest in peace, Kith Crammed. He was one of my governors. Was he managing... Oh, he was... Sorry. He was managing the core worlds, wasn't he? So it's governor... Yeah, this other governor. He was quite old now. Bugger. Right. So... Yeah, he was one that I was going to recruit, but then didn't have a job for him. Okay, so core worlds. No governor assigned. It's going to be this guy. Let's give him a name. I'll do it quickly, though. So where is he? Yeah, so now, that previous governor was giving us an energy boost, so we're back in the negative. So this is going to be Kith. You're always a bit surprised the view count is still so high, yet he's playing these peculiar games. Well, I mentioned this again, Street Pudgy, in that I think my audience is a little bit different than the normal cut from Twitch. In that this is I think primarily a bit of a YouTube audience that's coming in, since I am a YouTuber with 3.1 million viewers. So there's going to be some runoff there, from people who would just go, oh, I'm going to watch a bullshittery today, and then, oh, he's live, I'll click that link. So it's going to feel different than most of Twitch, in terms of numbers and behavior in this particular channel. So I'm going to go with Bread. Hi, Bread. Bread 404. This is Governor Bread 404 at the ripe old, the enthusiastic young age of 93. You've already got a Zimmer frame. Good. You're good. You're very good with food production. So food production on your worlds has increased by 10%. Hooray! And also hydroponic farm building costs reduced by 20%. This leader was raised around hydroponic farms and has several ideas on how agrarian yields may be improved. Thank you, Delicio. Thank you very much, Delicio. Thank you. And thank you, Terra. Thank you very much, Terra. So yes, this audience would feel slightly different from, I think, the rest of Twitch. I'm making an assumption. Yeah, maybe some of you, a lot of you are. Maybe you browse the Stellaris live feed and was like, oh yeah, this guy's playing Stellaris. But I imagine most of you...
Under attack.
In fact, I'll just ask the question. Raise your hand. Sorry. YouTube. So just say where you came from. YouTube or Twitch, or alternatively, you're already a sub, as in already a follower. So you just saw that I went live. Raise your hand. Let's see what people say. Where are you from? As in, did you come here from YouTube or... Let's have a look here. I'm curious. Okay, so that's a lot of people saying YouTube. There's some Twitches in there. Sub. Follower already. So that is overwhelmingly yeah, so there are regulars. I hard to judge without a true poll, but that looks overwhelmingly like a YouTube audience, as in people who are watching YouTube videos and they came in. Yeah, so pretty much everyone who has a badge is saying that they were already subbed. Yeah, so okay, I guess that backs up my my thoughts. Cool, welcome folks, welcome indeed, welcome to Stellaris. Yeah, I should just do a straw, but now that I think about it, it's fine, it's done. But yeah. Right, okay, so sorry, back on focus. So the third Scyldari Provion War is soon to end. The Scyldari are on 93% war exhaustion, so the mammals to the south are really regretting their war. Particularly the people. It's not really the government. The government, I'm sure, would like to keep fighting, but they are, after all... actually, what sort of government are they? Hang on. They are... Well, they're in a federation. Thank you, Dapon Pon. Thank you very much. Thank you. So the Scyldari are a democracy. Okay, so even more so. So Jesus, their leaders are probably keenly aware of what's happening here and how badly this war went and how much territory they're about to lose. They're about to lose maybe 2 additional planets in an offensive war. The whole rally cry for the soldiers and the men and women who now lie dead in the void was liberation. Liberate their brothers and sisters in Octopus Garden. I've called it that. Wasn't originally called that. Around the homeworld. Hell, get back to the homeworld. I mean, pretty soon, if I take over this section of space and then this, the Scyldari won't be able to get back to their homeworld. They'll be exiles. On the opposite side of the galaxy. Unable to even get through the wormhole that I'll blockade. That would suck. Oh my god, the poor fucking fuckers. And imagine waking up in the morning to discover that your home is now part of an alien dominion. That your paymaster is an insect, the mind of which you do not even understand. God, it must be like a horror, waking up in a horror film. Thank you, Jixnooks. Thank you. Wait, Jixnooks? How do you say that? Thank you, Jix. And Pro Steering Wheel. Thank you very much. Thank you. Okay, right. So on that front, sorry. So this Charion's Crystal, this tropical world. Yeah, these deep subterranean diamond hardened tunnels are a real pain to bombard. So they've got 377, sorry, army strength. So we can win in a ground war, but it would be close, and a lot of Provians would die. Where are they going? Sorry, another fleet. Paragear. Fuck. Ah. Damn it. They're trying to take back territory again. Okay, I've got to send first fleet. God damn it. It's this damn... I want to blockade the damn wormhole, you see. But I keep having to move first fleet away. Who's coming through soon? Oh, wow. There's a neutral fleet. Where are they going? Entering hyperlane. Oh, they're not going near here. Thank you, Lord of the Nosehair and Captain Kegel. Thank you kindly. Thank you. Right, so we'll split off a small portion of the fleet and leave it here as a picket force. So this is first fleet. Please split... tell you what, can I... This is really good. Sorry, this is going to be really inelegant. I'm so sorry. Split in half. Then split this in half, and that will give me a quarter. Sorry. Okay, right. Oh, no. Okay, and then... Which one's the quarter? Doesn't matter, really. recombine those two. Right, leave that quarter piece here and then send... Okay. Then send this one chasing that group. Thank you, Trip D92. Thank you very much, Trip. Thank you. Thank you, Dread. Love you too. Thank you. Oh, sorry. No, you don't like... You like my... Oh, wow. Right. Okay. Right. So what? The bombardment... Second Fleet continues to bombard this world. Okay, First Fleet is on its way to pursue this Scyldari group that's trying to take territory from me. They're probably just moving straight... Yeah, fuckers. They're going straight... They're trying to slice... Well, they're trying to reunite their empire. Well, actually, they can't now. It's too late. But they're trying to slice my gains in half. Crunch. Okay, in addition to more claims. Claims. So I'm going to claim this. And I'd like to claim one of these. Thank you, TLCB the Unstable and Dark Die. Thank you kindly. Thank you. What's that? Sorry? A subscriber from the colonies. Hello. Hello, colonies. How are you? With that planetary damage, I'm going to destroy the planet soon. Yeah, it's probably quite harsh, to be honest. I can claim their capital. Oh, yeah, let's have a look at that. So, hang on. No, so I still make claims that I cannot reinforce. Yeah. It's the, I'm sorry, what? The Confederation of... Wait. The Confederation of Nibarathar has some claims. Nibarathar, Eglor, and Geronith. What's that? I'm so sorry. Hang on. Geronith? Where's Geronith? So my defensive allies... Oh, I see, of course, because they were dragged into the war. So they've made some claims on these worlds over here, which they're in no position to... So that's part of the Sojag League, this other group that's part of a federation, in a federation with the Scyldari, right? So on that side of the wormhole. So they're in no position to claim this territory. But if I manage to, I presume, sorry, if I manage to achieve all of my strategic victories, they'll have no choice but to hand them over. How come I don't stream at 1080? Oh, my PC can't handle it. Ajax, it's quite old. I need to upgrade. Simple. Oh, fuck you, stupid fuck. That fleet's going to cause problems for me. Yeah, Paragus Station just got basic defences. Nothing to sneeze at, though. Won't be enough. First Fleet's on its way, but it's going to take some time. Get your asses here, quick. You guys sit there, shoot everything that comes through that wormhole. Come on, First Fleet, haul your ass. Their shields are starting to fail and their armour is already badly compromised. The station armour just fell there. All that's left is the hull. Cool, you can actually see the Corvette evading the missiles. Damn. So they're about to take Paragear back. First Fleet will stop them. Right, 98% war exhaustion. So the Scyldari are about to capitulate. Their citizens are about to demand an end to the war. We've got a few months, but all the same, I would really like this world. And I'd really like to have a claim on this world. Well, I've already got a claim, I just need to enforce it. Okay, some elements of the surface have been bombed into craters, and many of the buildings have been ruined. Millions have no doubt died in the bombardment. They are down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... Pardon me, sorry. 7 armies holed up in their tunnels in the jungles. 370... Right, we're going to launch the invasion. Here we go. So, General Core Permafrost, begin the landing. Let's go. So, 1.2 million insects are about to pour onto the into the jungles. Here we go. Bombardment has ceased. Quickly send the fleet over to this world to claim that. I've got a claim on it. Here we go. So we're about to be forced into a status quo peace. So I need to grab everything I can. Planetary invasion has begun. Off to a fairly poor start. Their strength is steadily whittling. Okay. Our divisions march forward. One of them is having to withdraw. It's taking the brunt of the damage. Quite impetuous, I guess. So yes, the mammals fight with their own power armor, no doubt. I wonder what it would be like. I guess we're fighting in tunnels. Well, we'll be fighting in some tropical areas, no doubt. But, yeah, we're trying to sort of dig them out from their defences. From their prepared positions, their sandbags, their automated turrets. Although I suppose tunnels is where we would thrive, being insects. Okay. 2 of our divisions have been badly hit. Lots of casualties. They've fallen back for medical attention. Same with one of their divisions. They're doing well. Their garrison strength is 141 versus our 184. Thank you, Chubbiest. Thank you very much, Chubbiest. Thank you. Okay, one of their divisions has been wiped out. We must have overrun some medical facilities. It's been completely exterminated. Okay, we've just lost 3 divisions there. Lots of brave Provians just laid down their lives. Okay. First fleet is okay, they've just won. They're down to 3 remaining divisions. One's fleeing. But we are also quite weak. Many hundreds of thousands of us are dying. They're down to 54 division garrison strength. We've almost got it. 39. Their last divisions are fighting a desperate fighting retreat. But they're moments away from waving the white flag. That's it. Okay. The last leader has sent unconditional surrender. The planet is now under occupation. That was a very bloody war. That was very bloody indeed. We lost a lot of people there. So did they, but yeah, we took a beating doing that. Fuck. Okay, well we took it though at least. And Permafrost is now skill rank 2. Okay, so this world is now under our occupation. Its populace will have to follow our instructions, although they're not going to be happy about that. We're going to probably have to institute martial law at the end of this. Okay, let me just check my claims. So they're on 100% war exhaustion, 100%. So their populace have had enough. They've seen images of death and destruction, despite their government's attempts to suppress it via propaganda. They know, based on the fact that many of them have family that were aboard the ships that entered the wormhole and never returned, that something went horribly wrong in the liberation war in their mind. In their attempt to liberate the world surrounding their home world, they failed. They failed. Their ships have been destroyed, their people have been killed, and more of their territory is now under the command of the Provion Dominion. Very good. So we have a very high chance of settling it under status quo because they're bringing them to the negotiating table because their populace is so exhausted. In terms of achieving, I'm surprised because I believe we achieved all of our war goals, did we not? So war exhaustion is 100. That's a big plus. Demanding an unoccupied system. Are we? Are we really? Where? What's the unoccupied system that we're claiming? Thank you, Derp Angel. Thank you very much. Thank you. The Confederate. Right, hang on. Do you reckon it's our allies that are doing that? I lost Mala. Yeah, but it's not talking about a star system. It's talking about planet, right? Demand unoccupied system. Unoccupied, right? Maybe I'm being dense. We'll just we'll kick them off. Maybe that will force them. Is it my allies' claims? That doesn't make any sense. Yeah, it just doesn't make any sense from a I don't know. I suppose I'm dealing with a federation, aren't I? So if we're not talking to just the Scyldari. So these guys are like, no, our war is, look, we're winning, rah. We're not going to admit defeat. Whereas the Scyldari are just like, Jesus, man, we can't take it. Just status quo. Just keep what we've taken, all right? Okay, right, we'll force them to a status quo. Particle lance. Oh, good. These heavy energy weapons fire focused particle beams that cause massive damage. The size of the emitter arrays limit their use to battleships and titans. I don't even know what a titan is. Okay, very good. Well done, Cool Black Eagle, my primary physicist. Ooh, applied superconductivity, 172 months though. Bugger. Energy credits +5. Is there anything faster? Tachyon lance. Ooh. Resource replicator. Oh, Lulu. Sorry. Hang on. Look at this. Look at this dog. Hang on. Look at the mess. Look at the mess you've made, eh? My sofa. What have you done? What is this? You're supposed to be sitting on this, eh? That's to keep my sofa clean, you little bitch. Yes. Yes, who's a good puppy? You're bored, aren't you? Who's a bored puppy? You're bored. Yes, you are. I know. Where's the puppy gone? Hello. There's a puppy. There's a puppy. There's a puppy. What is the time anyway? Yeah, I should probably wrap this up fairly soon and take it for a trip around the block in order to get sufficient, make her sufficiently tired for sleep, I think. So, I'll do that soon. And thank you, Chuck. Thank you very much, Chuck. Let's go with Tachyon Lances, 83 months. 83 months, okay. Right. So, yeah, we'll quickly swing First Fleet around here to try and free their grip off these claims that they've made and see if that causes them to budge. I doubt it will, but, you know. As for Second Fleet, could you return to your anchorage, which is here at Meteora? And this transport fleet, yeah, you two, please, could you return to Meteora? Right. So, yes, as said, a status quo piece. Oh, good. Governor Kithbred 404 has leveled up to rank 2. Good. How did my username come to be? It was just a silly throwaway name for a silly throwaway email account. SovietWomble. It's like saying Communist Teletubby or Maoist Doctor Who. It's nonsense. And then it ended up having YouTube videos of Bad Company 2, which then had like some videos for DayZ, and it just kind of stuck around, and now here we are. Really, there was nobody ever really plans, I think, to you know. Well, there wasn't. Well, in my case anyway, it wasn't really a planned effort to. Hey, let's build a YouTube channel. Just whatever. It's just an email account. I'll get rid of it and get the next one. Can I change the name? Yep, probably. Might do if it causes problems, but you know. See if I can claim Mitten. Which one's Mitten? That one there. Yeah, good shout. Can I afford it? I might be able to afford it. Yeah. Ooh, damn. 7. I need 7. All that one there. Mitten would be better because of the energy. Yeah, probably a good idea, Aramat. Oh, there's another fleet incoming there. 1,000 strong. Okay, we got Malakas. Where are you going? Power gear station. Okay, wait here for a minute to destroy that fleet. Send second fleet through the wormhole. Yeah, it's a final fuck you. No, we'll leave the wormhole. We'll guard the hell out of our side, though. I need to claim the one I made next to Octopus Garden. What? But that was already our territory. Oh, you mean that one there? No. It's fine. Well, maybe. We'll see. Hang on. Make claims. Yeah, already done. Okay, so a fleet is about to enter this hyperspace lane. Yeah, it's the badly damaged remnants of one of their former fleets. Hi there, Nep. Nep's in the chat, everybody. Feel free to say hi to Nep.
Incoming transmission.
Trade deal. It's the floating space testicles, our friends. Oh, interesting. They would like 3,000. Yeah, we got loads of minerals, and in exchange, so 3,113 minerals in exchange for 5,000 energy credits. What a deal! Sounds good. Yeah. Thank you, friends. Thank you indeed. I guess they're low on minerals. Yeah. I'm interested to see what happens to this territory when a status quo peace is declared. Let's see what claims this federation has made. I'm not happy that the Scyldari started a war against me, but I'm okay. But our friends are not doing so well. I'm not happy about that. I'm not happy with you guys. I've got plans for you. Thank you, Oat Oa, and Be Quiet. Thank you, both of you. Thank you. That's very generous. Thank you. Oh, there we go. So first fleet is... Oh, God, they're sneaking past you. Those cheeky little bastards. Catch up with them, please. Quick. God damn them. They might be forced to engage that space station if they get too close. Yeah, they are. Okay, I'll give us time. There we go. The status quo screen itself shows more or less what kind of a territorial changes are enforced. Sure. No, I don't want to just hang on. Come now, Provion, let us end the war before it gets out of hand. Decline for the moment. I really want... Force you off Octopus Garden. Come on, quick. I just want to see what happens, really, from the map screen. How are you doing, Nep? Are you okay? Okay, and then go to the claims. Yep, just grab Mitten. We can medic. So my government has made an official claim on that. Did I finish the greenskin run on Total War? Not yet. To do. Still need to do. Also, hang on a second. I just need to refresh the browser because it's done some weird resizing thing. Always does that. I don't know why. Oh, damn it. I refreshed it. Still didn't work. Hang on. Yes. Oh. For some reason, a big section of it goes grey, and I don't know. You know, it only happens ever since I got the third monitor. Strange. Nep's good. She just played some Portal 2 with a friend who never played or heard of it before. Good. Okay, so there we go. First Fleet is engaging this space station. The Zaynep class battle cruiser at the back here, enthusiastically zooming in there. Look at those lances fired. Powerful indeed. Soon to receive a major upgrade. Tachyon lances or whatever. Right, there we go. So we have thrown the Scyldari back into their wormhole and destroyed all of the liberation fleet that tried to come through here. Now let's have a look and see what it says. Yeah, still really okay. Demand, yes, it's got to be our allies then. It's their demands for various claims that they couldn't make. All right, we'll just meet you in. Well, hang on. Can I afford? No, that's it. Right, just meet them in a status quo peace. Right, so communicating with their government. I send an offer for a status quo peace. Now let me just double check up here for a second. I want to see what happens here first. Okay, so talking with the Scyldari, presumably the entire Federation. Save, yeah. So it's almost the end of the month. Here we go. Status quo peace with the Scyldari Confederacy. We hope ceasing hostilities will open up new diplomatic dialogue between the Provion Dominion and the Scyldari Confederacy. Okay, yeah. So it looks like all of those claims were nullified. So they didn't. So the Sojag League did not make any sufficient claims on here to make a difference. Woe on them, really. And that looks very different. Okay, so as you can see here, that entire lane has been absorbed. Yeah, all of this has been absorbed, effectively. So we have taken over... Wow, what an energy drain, though. We have taken over all of this and forced the Scyldari back to their homeworld. So, for those unfamiliar, what has happened in this third Scyldari War is explorers from the original Scyldari territory here, mammals, went through a wormhole over here and set up their own region of stars here. There they built a fleet which they were hoping to come back through the wormhole at that pulsar in order to link up with the homeworld, which is Scyldon. That effort failed rather spectacularly. The people sent died, and now even more worlds are under the control of the Dominion, under the control of the arthropoidal aliens that we are. We will probably have to, so Vildkot's Pursuit and Charion's Crystal probably have to have martial law put in place to keep control. But at least it's peace. We'll send the navies back to their anchorages and send the soldiers back to their families. Peace in our time. Okay. Right. So, let's have a look and, do you mind if I just take a quick wee? Sorry, I could do with a wee. Back in just a minute. So yes, the Provion Dominion continues to expand. Got a few little bits here which we could fill in, really. But yes, we continue to expand and suffer even more of an economic crisis. Back in just a moment. Okay. Right, so sorry, for those just joining, I just went for a quick break there. How long do I need to pee? What do you mean? That was perfectly normal. No. How long do you pee? It can't possibly pee any faster than that. Right, yes, effectively, I'll probably play for another 15 minutes, really, because I should take the dog for just a trip outside for a poo. So, thank you, Chaotic Penguin. Thank you very much. Thank you. Now then, so, let's deal with the aftermath of the war then. So, First Fleet, let's have you link up with your... Hang on. Link up with your initial elements and regroup, and then you can return to your anchorage. Second Fleet, please... Yeah, you're already at your anchorage. Power your reactors down and send your people on leave. Yes, indeed, I did, Nep. I washed my hands. Right. Okay, so let's have a look at the worlds that we've just taken. So we've just taken... So here we have we've got lots of things to name, really. So let's do that. Yeah, in the last few bits of the stream, we'll do the naming stuff. So right, mods, can you pop Kate? Can you pop it into sub-only mode, if you please? Okay, so around Starbase of Meteora, where we launched the attack, we took this entire ring around us. I probably also should get rid of 2 of the starbases that are irrelevant because, yeah, get rid of the 2 of the starbases so that we can. So what's this? This the starbase? Yeah. So let's downgrade this one. Anchorage, shipyard. Yeah. Hang on. Downgrade. There we go. That will get rid of the huge penalty. So it's a starbase upkeep penalty. Hang on. Firelink still needs its starbase. Angry Fraggle, is that a starbase? That's a planet, isn't it? Maybe Silly Fluffy Sheep over here. It's an anchorage one. We do kind of need that. Ish. Fix that later. Okay. There we go. So the penalty's off now. Oh. Oh, no, good. Oh, we're immediately into the positives. Good. So the crisis. Right. Okay. Sorry. I go with these names then. Thank you very much, Alex the guy. Right. So over here we have this planetary star system. It's providing lots of energy. So it's an energy-rich star system, and this is going to be. So this is going to be part of the new western sector, I imagine. This is going to be Mocha Spin. Okay, Mocha Spin. This world here. Very good. So these are all flanking Meteora. Thank you, Richtus. Thank you very much. So here we have another energy-rich star. So it's a bluish white dwarf star. This is going to be Ando-Saxon. Okay, thank you, Ando-Saxon. So again, you're providing lots of energy for the Dominion. This one's quite a research decent star, so there must be sort of curiosities. Yeah, this toxic world here is a bit of a curiosity for the Dominion. So this research system here is going to be J-Gwax. Whoops. There we go. There's its name. Okay, and then here we have this energy and mineral, red dwarf. Red giant even, not a red dwarf. Thank you, Avi Eagle. Thank you very much, Avi Eagle. Thank you. Let's go with Kirinov. Okay, the Kirinov system. Again, providing energy, quite a bit of energy actually. 5 units and 4 minerals, so welcome aboard. Okay, this star system, another red giant. Okay, this is... Thank you, iHastoons. Thank you very much. Thank you. This one's going to be Grihat. You are providing, again, energy and also engineering research, so there must be something there of note. What is of note? What are the scientists looking at? It's a gas giant of a particularly interesting composition. There's a research station there. Good. Okay, so now the star system. So this is one of the recently conquered worlds. It was originally called this one was originally called Charion's Crystal. It is a tropical world, and a lot of Provians died here. A lot of Provians died to take this place. The jungle is no doubt ravaged not just by asteroid impacts here, but by the kinetic bombardment that we gave this planet. Its surface is ruined and its population is surly. The ones that's lived. Okay. It's going to take a lot of time to clean this up. Thank you, Tiki Warrior. Thank you very much. Let's go with... Fascist Teletubby. Oh. Okay. And what should this be called? It needs to have like, because obviously lots of lives were sacrificed to take this world. We should give this a particular name. Oh yeah, the people are very unhappy. We need to institute martial law as soon as we can. What should we call this? Something sacrifice. You know, something to note the blood, the carnage that took place here, to remember the Provians that died. Space Stalingrad. No. So something Teletubby. Or Teletubbies. Teletubbygrad. Telegrad. Nah. Hello, Sweet Pea. Who's a good dog? Yes, you are. Could call it Telegrad. Tell Cemetery. Teletubbies Redoubt. Forlorn Hope. Or something. Teletubbies. Teletubbies Regret. Yeah. Yeah, let's go with that. Teletubbies Regret. Yeah, the regret for the staggering loss of life on this world. Sorry, for those who didn't see it, we did an invasion with about 1.2 million soldiers, and a few million certainly died. Probably like 4 or 5 million. Hello, darling. Lulu wants attention. I'll finish this soon, honey. I'll finish this soon. Okay, so Fascist Teletubby, that star system. Welcome to the Dominion, although the people aren't happy about that. Okay, here we have the next star system, which was a bit of a back and forth for ages during the war. Let's go with... Let's go with... Cunning Stunts. Oops. Okay, so a bottleneck system, Cunning Stunts. This extremely energy rich red giant will be... Quattro. Okay, you're providing a whopping 10 energy for the Dominion. Brilliant. Thank you very much, Quattro. Okay, then the next world will be here. So, this one we took without much of a fight, because we successfully bombed its populace. So this is the Alpine world, so lots of mountains and tunnels and shit. Again, its population is not happy, and a lot was damaged during the invasion. Not very many survivors, sorry. Yeah, the poor populace suffered hideously during that. Okay, so this Alpine world with its star, let's go with... Yes, good point, 90UK. I keep forgetting about that, don't I? Let's go with... Luna Flora is the star. But this is a moon, so... Luna something. Luna Prime, I guess. Luna Prime? Bit generic. Luna Prime. Yeah. Yeah, Luna Prime. Okay. So yes, another world taken alongside Sabaton Sky and Fraggle Rock. Yeah. Okay. Right, so, and then we have these 3 systems here. So this one is another energy-rich system. Yeah, this was really worthwhile. This has really dragged... So that war really dragged us out of our economic slump. Let's go with... Oh, that's good. Yeah, Vladria. Well done. Hang on. Well done. Where is it? How do you spell it? Luna Centauri. Very good. Well done. Okay, this star system is going to be Arnaud de Brie. Yep. Right, so another energy-rich star. This red giant here, mineral-rich, 8 minerals in its asteroid belt. Is going to be... who should we go with? Any volunteers? Thank you, Sainik. Thank you very much, Sainik. Thank you. This one's going to be Shade Ox. Oops. Shade Ox, there we go. Welcome. And then this energy and research dense star, also one of their former spaceports, will be Long Dong Silver. Okay, Long Dong Silver. Right at the end there. Let's have a look. Any more? Firelink, Ostakar, that was already ours. So we just fought to keep these, really. We didn't actually claim them. Okay, I think that's it for now. Right, so that's the conclusion of the third Scyldari Provion War. The Scyldari homeworld remains here. I'm sure we're going to... Let me just have a look at their diplomatic status. Where are they? Equivalent. I don't understand why they think they're equivalent militarily. Strange. Okay, we'll make sure that our fleets... I might actually move Cat the Starbase to this wormhole where it would be more strategically relevant. Yeah. So we're going to move the shipyards from here, the Cat the Starbase, yeah, over here to Firelink. So this will be the anchorage of the First Fleet in preparation to launch through for a possible attack on the remaining Scyldari Confederacy up here. Right, thank you for watching, everybody. So the Dominion continues to grow. We enter peacetime now. We're going to do our best to secure our borders and to, well, build as large a navy as possible. I'll probably start dividing some sections off into sectors once it reaches the point that I cannot micromanage them anymore. But thank you kindly. Thanks again. Yeah, thanks again. Have a lovely, lovely evening, and I hope you have a lovely week coming up. So, for those who are curious, the latest YouTube video takes the form of VR Pavlov, which is basically a VR game, the first one I've ever done. It's 10 minutes long. It's had 5 weeks of work on it so far, but about 2 weeks of pre-production, which slowed everything down. Work is still ongoing, but it's nearly done. I'll need a few more days to really push through that last bit, but I'm going to keep working on it to the best of my ability, starting again tomorrow morning. So thank you again. I'll see you soon, and yeah, have a good one. Oh, dude. Hang on. Look at this. She's just, I don't know if you can see it, she's basically kicked up the sofa even more. I can see the spring underneath from the bed. Yeah, she's very bored, so I'm going to take her on I'll take her outside, she can have a poop. And, yeah, cool. You okay, sweet pea? Hang on, let's see if I can get her to react. Hang on, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Lulu, would you like some ice cream? Would you like a basketball? Would you like a walk? Do you want to go for a walk? Lily, sofa. Do you want to go for a walk? Yeah. Lily, sofa. Sofa. Do you want to go for a walk? Should we go for a walk? Lily, do you want to go for a walk? she can barely contain her excitement. Alright, take care. Have a lovely, lovely evening.